Good morning to you. I hope that you are well and excited and thankful for the gift of another day. We get to be together one more time. Uh, I was reading something in preparation for school, and I read a quote from Henry Ford. And he said, "When everything seems to be going against you, remember that an airplane takes off against the wind, not with it." That made me think because pilots know that to take off, uh, they go against the wind. Any plane, whether it's a small Cessna or if it's a big Airbus 380, they all take off against the wind. This may lead you to think that it would be easier to take off with the wind. But however, study and science has shown that going against the wind helps the plane to lift off at a lower speed. They can go airborne at a lower speed against the wind than they could if they were going with the wind. Interesting. So it made me think that sometime in life we feel like things are going against us. Life is going against us and we're going against the wind. We're fighting against the wind. I just want to give you some steps to help you in these moments and days that we're facing where you feel like life and things are against the wind. Just a few points I want to leave with you very quickly this morning. Number one, let's understand that even if you are going through something, whatever you're going through is temporary. You know, the old folks used to sing a song, "I'm so glad trouble doesn't last always." So most of our problems are temporary. And we just have to remember that fact that eventually this will pass. And you need to be patient with the process, even though it's rough. It may be painful right now, but I want you, be patient with the process. I promise you, it's going to end. It is only temporary. Number two, you do have some control in the situation. Whatever we're going through, you're not powerless. You have some control. Change the things you can change. Work on the things that you can work on. Do the part you can do. Those other things that are out of your hands, give them to God. He can take care of those things. Not everything is going wrong. Even when we're in a battle, not everything is going wrong. Even when we're going against the wind, not everything in our lives are going wrong. You got to find the good wherever it is. You got to find that good mixed in the mix of that situation. There is something good going on in your life, okay? The fact that you're breathing, the fact that you can move your hands, the fact that you have your eyesight, you have reasonable health and strength, the fact that you have a roof over your head. There are some good things still happening even in the midst of your situation. The other thing I want to say is, listen, you have overcome a lot in your past. We've gone through things before. This is not our first time going through things. Maybe it's something different, but you've been through something. So you have to remember the victories of your past will help you defeat the present. Yes, the things that you've gone through in your past will help you right now in your presence. The other thing I want to say is that you can handle this. You've been built for this. You've been designed for this. God promises he will put no more on you than you can bear. Therefore, you can handle this. You've been equipped before time to deal with this situation. You might not have even realized something you went through in the past, some lesson you learned here, some encounter you had somewhere else has prepared you for this moment. You've been prepared for this. Let me go on real quick. You can always ask for help. Remember that. You can always ask for help. No man is an island. And when you need help, you got to ask for help. Don't be afraid. It doesn't make you weak to ask for help. So don't be afraid to ask for help. And the last but not least, I promise you, much of what we are dealing with in the present won't matter down the road. Some of the things that you've dealt with in your past, think about it now. You wonder, why did I give that so much thought? Why did I put so much energy into that? Why did I go through all of that? Because now it doesn't even matter. So I want to say to you, this too will pass. And even though you may be going against the wind, remember, a plane takes off against the wind, and so can you. Now go take on the day, knowing you've been powered to soar, even against the wind. I'll see you. Be well, my friend.